to show you what we could do with your Boston School Forest Field Trip Take-Home Kit. Whew, that's a mouthful. Well, we prepared these little take-home kits for you, and you can do these at any time that works for you or your family, or you can save them for your virtual field trip. So you can find information on when your class is visiting Boston School Forest and also your virtual field trip here on this little tag that is stapled to your field trip bag. And when you open it, and again, you can do this with us together on your virtual field trip or anytime at your home. Get through the staple first, and inside you will find a little plastic baggie that has our snack. Since we're not able to have a snack at the School Forest this year, we've sent home a little envelope of hot chocolate powder mix and graham crackers. Just make sure to have an adult in your household help you out with the hot chocolate and using the microwave because it's hot chocolate and it's gonna be hot and we wouldn't want anyone to get burned. So enjoy that snack. And then the other things that we've sent home is the craft that we make with first grade. See, our first graders, we learn about adaptations, which are things that animals have on their bodies that help them to survive, and things that they do in nature or in their habitat that help them to survive. And so in your bag is your very own pine cone critter, but you get to accessorize it and add adaptations to its body that might help it to survive. And in your lesson for animal adaptations at the School Forest, whether that's on a virtual or in-class field trip, we talk about real animals and real adaptations, but this is your chance to be creative. You can make this little guy into whatever you want. We've sent home some craft supplies for you. And the first thing are the pipe cleaners. Now the pipe cleaners are gonna be the legs. And so what you wanna do is take your pipe cleaner and you want to fold it in half. Actually, I like to fold it in half first. And then you kind of find the center part. And then you're going to actually just put it around your pine cone, just like that. And then if you pull down on the legs, you kind of tuck it in. Okay, and then I just flip the ends out to make feet. Now, I don't know how many pipe cleaners ended up in your take-home kit. Everybody's is a little bit different. This one had 4 pipe cleaners, so I'm gonna use 3 of those because each pipe cleaner is gonna make 2 legs, one out one side and one out the other. So I'm gonna go 3 pairs of legs. And then if you do it right, then your pine cone can stand up. If you'd rather use these as a tail or as whiskers or as a horn coming out of their forehead or something like that, you're welcome to. It's up to you how you'd like to do that. One of the other neat things that a lot of animals have that make them special is their body covering. What covers their body? So we've sent home a couple of options for you. There's some little fluff here, so you're welcome to use the fluff and kind of tuck that in if you want to give your animal fur. You might have a feather or 2 in your take-home kit, so you can determine where you want that feather to go and what you want that feather to be. There might be some other things in like little twigs or little pine needles in your kit that you can use for things like whiskers, or sometimes we see kids using these as like quills, like a porcupine, or spikes like a dinosaur would have down its back. But then I went out and I collected some things on my own, in my own yard. So I collected this cool cherry leaf that is yellow, and I thought this would be really neat, almost like a shell. I could almost put it on his back like a shell, like that. Now, you're welcome to use a little glue if you'd like to. A lot of times we can just make our pine cone critter without glue, but you're welcome to use a little Elmer's glue. Just remember, dot, dot, not a lot, and make sure you give it plenty of time to dry. And when you're all done, then you can give your animal, your little pine cone critter, a name and an identity. Tell us what it is. Maybe it is a furry shelled insect and its special adaptation superpower is that it can hide really well in the leaf litter because it camouflages with this leaf. Maybe it can fly really well with its tail feather. So make it up, be creative, and have a lot of fun with it. We hope you enjoy your pine cone critter craft. Keep it for all time, or you can also make these into great Christmas ornaments. All you have to do is take one of the pipe cleaners around the other way, twist it on top, attach a little hook to it or a little string, and you can hang it on your Christmas tree. We hope you have fun, first graders, and we'll see you at the forest either virtually or in person. Bye!